Hey, what's up, everyone? So for today, we'll be covering the Castle Siege of Paramount versus an activist, Agares and the Eternal. So for the meantime, we still actually have one minute 45 before the Castle Siege starts. So let's see how the preparation is going on. And whoa, okay, no sign of any players from the Agares or the Eternal side. Okay, yep, nothing here. So I'm guessing these guys are maybe just dummy fans or something. So looks like we'll just be focusing on the Paramount and Activist and Castle Siege for the meantime. And for the record, Paramount is actually allied with Imperial and Pro SG, and Activist actually allied with FP and Imperius. So pretty much the another war for the top alliance clans or whatnot. After maybe a couple of weeks of actually inactivity from both of the sides for to maybe regenerate or replenish themselves or something. Either way, we're now here back to some
Battle
more grudge
starts in
matches.
1 minute.
Okay, so that's not really loud, so there we go. So hopefully with only two clans duking each other out, there will be not much of a lag or not much of a crashes here. Otherwise, yeah. Well, expect a lot of phase starts and so on. So for the meantime, we have 40 more seconds before we begin, so let's just wait. Let's just position out here near the first choke point, which is the main castle or the main gate itself, and we'll just go from there.
Battle starts in
Or
30
actually, how about we
seconds.
join the charge of this man over here, the activist, and let's see how it go. 20 more seconds. Drums rolls.
Battle will start soon.
Okay, and 10 more seconds. Okay, so you can move even though there's a time now with the little trick. And here we go. Leroy Jenkins, boys!
Obliterate your enemy to become
And
the new
they're
commander of the
okay. There
castle.
we go again with that issue of some lag at the start. Okay, so Paramount's actually now. I'm sorry, actually Activist actually now trying to attack the central gatehouse. Should be a matter of time before they pull in. In the meantime, Paramount's actually capturing both the altars, and there we go, they're off, and there it is. So there's actually a greeting party from the Paramount team to actually say hello to the red team here. Okay, well, that's so much from the greeting party. So off they go. They charge the tower of the main gate,
The altar of fire has been
and this time
imprinted.
it's actually just like clockwork. Clockwork Paramount actually decide to make a phalanx formation at the front gate itself, and actually they're actually pushing forward. They're actually defending even the towers of the main gate. Okay, looking strong defensive being salvage requirement so far. As for the red team or activists, well, looks like they actually had to retreat for now, or maybe a little bit of regrouping for the meantime. Okay, so with the successful defense of both of the towers of the main gate, so what are the blue team doing now? Let's check our map here. Yeah, they're actually not bothering with the other fortress camping. What do you call it again? Siege camp. There we go, siege camp. Apologize for that one. So they're just focused on the immediate threat at hand, which is the Paramount, the center. I'm sorry, make that act as the center. Okay, that's enough of that. So I think I'll just probably go back to the blue team and red team for now. Provide any more further confusion. So here it is. So right now, blue team's actually now making a push to the siege camp of the blue red team. But there's actual response from the red team. There's actually looks like they're setting up a rallying at the front of the gatehouse itself from the central bridge. Amy just falling in. They're just slowly but pushing, doing a counter push it themselves from the blue team's offense. Okay, looks like they're successfully doing it. They're gonna manage to push the blue team all the way back to the main gate this time. And there's looks like there's never mind. There's actually now more heavy bomb going on here at the front of the main gatehouse here at the central part. Let's see who's winning here. So let's just wait and see here while this still is pretty much still ongoing at this part of the map. So neither of the top 10 lines of the servers actually giving in here. Okay, looks like it's actually blue team's actually gained the momentum here. They're pushing the red team now. They're actually red team's now pushing back all the way to the gatehouse of the central part. Okay, that's both the time of the God Hands actually falls down this time. Red team's actually okay. This looks like red team's actually pulling back. They're actually doing some
The
bobbing or
defense
hit and
tower
run
has
tactics.
been
And
destroyed.
what the heck? Okay, how did that happen? Let's see. Nope, not sure which part of the gatehouse was destroyed, but maybe it's something else there. But anyway, let's just still focus on the fight here at hand here at the front of the main gate. Okay, looks like blue team actually pulled back a bit. Okay, never mind. Looks like they're now doing another charge. Looks like that's pretty much a common tactic here. Hit and run from both the blue and red team. They're pretty much performing both those strategies. And this time, actually, blue team is actually now pushing all the way now to the main gatehouse. Okay, they're now on their way to the bridge. And for the red team, looks like they're still regrouping, and they're actually now doing a push of their own. And in response, blue team decides to actually do some hit and run tactics of their own. Okay, they're pulling back for now. So red team's now turn to do their push this time. Okay, they actually occupy the central gatehouse once again for the red team. So let's see who's actually making up another phalanx here. So, well, don't see any phalanx here right now. As well, it's kind of pointless to make a phalanx here because otherwise... Okay, never mind. Looks like there's the phalanx of the red team this time, so who can do the better phalanx this time? Red team versus blue team, top alliances versus top alliances of the clan. Okay, quite a fierce exchange that we're having here, but red team has actually managed to push all the way beyond the central gatehouse. As blue team, they keep falling in like water through the main gate, and they're hacking quite a heavy brawl here once again. The charge is being led by... Never mind, looks like the clan is actually there, but he's actually managed to survive somehow. Meteors keeps falling in left and right. Okay, OT start pulling in from the Silver Rangers to Moonlight Sentinels of both sides. Okay, to no avail, but looks like it's red team this time. We're actually successfully did the push this time, and main gatehouse has been destroyed by where? Let's see. Ah, never mind. As long as we're there, they actually don't need to focus on anything else then. So let's see that. Here, never mind. Last time I did this, I clicked the battle situation to crash the app, so we'll just keep our hands out there for now. Anyway, the score right now is actually 233 is to 166 in favor of the blue team. Okay, there it is. So it looks like the blue team decided to pull back a bit for now and then make up their final formation outside of the gate. Oh, there it is. So it looks like it's actually the towers of the main gate is actually being destroyed somehow, even though blue team actually managed to do quite a decent push there. Okay, see one of the top players there. So I saw Victory XF. So where's the other one? Accurate, right? He should be here. Where is he? Anyway, we should be able to bump into it eventually, but for now, blue team actually was pretty much doing a hit and run tactic again, as that's pretty much a tactic of the offense team, and this time the blue team or the defense actually, someone's trying to do a dive there. It's actually, let's see, okay, well, blue team decided to go after the diver, so let's see what we'll try to achieve there. Whoever he is, he's gone now. Or there, never mind. There he is actually. Playboy's actually going to try to do a dive. He did a quick dive on the tower and then tried to do another bombing and weaving as more and more for blue tried to do some charging. He did it once again, tried to do another charge, but to no avail. So that concludes the one-man charge of Playboy. Nice try though. So yeah, fighting stack attempt there. But with that, looks like they actually managed to. Never mind. So it looks like for the blue team, there's actually like a dedicated defense or dedicated phalanx of the main gate itself, and there's actually some pursuers from those who actually managed to do the dive, like what Playboy just did, and also an offensive team as well. So it's actually a triple role, so it's actually being fulfilled by the blue team here. As for the red team, okay, once again, red team is actually now pulling back. They're actually being pushed back all the way to, oh dear, what the heck happened? It looks like the game crashed again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Just do a quick reset. Just when the action's actually getting quite a bit intense, but well, we'll get to back there a bit shortly, so temporary break for now, while we're loading here. Ah, much better. Not to buy pop-up blockers on these annoying pop-ups. Okay, let's do this. Okay, going back from where we left off, so blue team didn't manage to do a push again to the central gatehouse, so let's see what will happen now as we go back to the action.
castles.
Okay, here we are. So looks like there's not much of a change, even though we actually decided to take a little break from that crash that we had earlier. Never mind. Looks like blue team's actually managed to do a push this time. They actually made it through beyond the central gatehouse, and blue team's actually slowly but surely pushing all the way down to the main central part of the bridge. Red team's actually also making out their own phalanx at the end of the bridge. As they do a push this time, okay, blue team's being pushed back, and they're actually the offensive is actually being won, but slowly but surely being eradicated this time. But never mind, more reinforcements from the blue team side coming in, so they're pretty much having a brawl here now at the central bridge itself. And as for the score, not much of a change. It's actually still the blue team's actually on the lead with a 425 to 267. Paramount still leading for the blue team. Still having a fierce battle here at the central bridge itself. But looks like it's actually blue team's actually meant to doing a push again. So it looks like they actually went all out here. Let's check out the... yeah, they actually went all out. Even the phalanx that's actually on the central gatehouse, or the main gate is actually pulled in itself. So let's see what the red team is responding. They actually set up their own phalanx this time. None shall pass. Where's Gandalf when you need him? Or that overgrown demon that he actually said that statement, or that infamous quote, or famous quote. Okay, there's actually now a response from the red team here. They're actually slowly but surely pushing their phalanx all the way. This is Sparta! Form a wall. Okay, red team still having the momentum. They're actually pushing them further. The fight is now back at the central part of the bridge itself. Okay, push more. As for the blue team, it looks like they actually went to... yeah, looks like they actually pulled back for now. It looks like the defense actually went back to the main gate to set up some more phalanxes. As the red team, or the offensive, the blue team is actually being pretty much annihilated slowly but surely. So there it is. Red team managed to actually occupy the central gatehouse once again. And blue team is actually under counterattack from them. Or if the blue team is actually diving in from the central gatehouse. So looks like the... okay. Didn't see that coming. Anyway, so it looks like Paramount who's actually victorious this time. Congratulations to them. They Katsu is actually our MVP, and as for the active, it's actually Bulldog. So there you have it. So let's see if there's any further action from the Castle Sieges for the meantime. Didn't see that coming. But oh well. Let's see. Yep, all done, and all done. So yeah, looks like that's pretty much the Fortress Siege or Castle Siege for today. So hope you guys enjoyed the segment, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next week then. See you guys. Peace out.